Peace of the Lord with everyone. Today we want to talk about Surah 20, verse 124. This surah is talking about that in Judgment Day, the person who don't accept Islam, Allah will raise him up from the grave and he will be blind. And then that person, he will say to God, hey Lord, why you raise me up blind? Well, I used to see before. Now this is very funny because God will not be answering everyone individual for every anyway, whatever Muslim says. The funny in here is not that. The funny is the explanation of the surah according to Muhammad. Let us go and see what Muslims explain and how they explain the surah, not me. We don't explain the Quran up to our mind, we go by Muslims. Let us see what Muslims, this is At-Tabari, and let us see what he is saying, about this verse. Okay, here we go. So this is At-Tabari, and now we will see the Prophet himself, Muhammad himself, as you see. This is At-Tabari, and this is the website of Islam al-Quran. This is not my website. This is not a Christian website. This is a very authentic Islamic website. The government of Saudi Arabia, Ministry of Islam. So let us see what At-Tabari is saying about that according to his Prophet, not him. This one in here, the explanation is coming from Muhammad himself, not from the Imam. The Prophet, he said, and Abi Huraira, he said, do you know what this verse came for? The one that says you will have a very tough time in the Judgment Day and you will be blind. Do you know what it's mean, donk, which means very tough, very hard? He said, this is the pain for the kafir in his grave. Oh, so we will have a pain in our grave. What is the pain in our grave? He said, he swear in Allah, وَالَّذِي نَفْسِي بِيَدِهِ, I swear to Allah that the one is holding my soul with his hand, that Allah, he will send to you in your grave 99 dragon. 99 dragon. And those dragons, and do you know what the dragons? The dragons is, each one of those dragons have 7 heads of 7 snakes. So 99 dragons, each dragon have 7 heads of snakes. All of them, they will go inside the grave and they will be biting you and they will go inside your butt. And by the way, this is why Muslims, when they go inside the grave, when they die, they put a cork in their butt, in case you didn't know. Every Muslim, it's a must. When you die, after they wash your body, they put a cork in your butt, so by this Satan cannot go inside your butt, and the dragons like those will not go inside your butt because you are a believer. But putting some cotton will not stop a dragon from going there, right? I think dragon is very powerful. Even a snake can take it out easy. I advise Muslims to put some concrete. Anyway, so according to Muhammad, those 99 dragons, they will be biting you and they will be eating your body all over. And this is a pain in the grave. Now I want to ask people, in the grave, are we dead or we are alive? How I'm going to feel pain, and what a big deal if 99 dragons not only biting me, if they are cutting me pieces. What is guys talking about? And 99 dragons will go inside my, how small they are, like how big I am, how small is the dragon? Like is a dragon or is a cockroaches or what? The grave is a grave, like what, 6 foot? How big is the 99 dragons? It sounds like they are very, very short dragons. So as you see, Muslims, let us say all Muslims are smart, and you know what, we are stupid. But do you think really 99 dragons will go inside the grave and they will be eating you and biting you? Do you think that true? Like, are they micro dragons? What? And the funny, that's the pain of the grave. Is that like temporary, or the verse is talking about the Judgment Day? Because by the time of Judgment Day, I don't know what the dragon will be eating, because before we raise from death, we will be dust. When we raise from death, when God decide to raise us from death, then we will have a flesh again. But before that, dragons will be eating what? Our dust? Biting what? I don't know. And why 99 dragons? I thought Allah he have 99 names. Maybe Allah is dragon too. Is it an accident? Like 99 dragons, 99 names of Allah, what is the idea of 99? And why each dragon have 7 heads? What is that? I think Muhammad is copying a story from different books. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, if you have a brain, use it, or you will lose it. Thank you all. Jesus is Lord. Muhammad is a liar. Amen.